Hey, Motosumo, what is going on today? We've got a 45-minute signature class ahead of us and a lot of fun to be had in those 45 minutes. For right now, find resistance level 1. Just flat road, pedal it out. Get your sits bones, the bony protrusions at the base of your pelvis, attached into the widest part of your saddle. That'll get you good grounding, allow your legs to move nicely, and support your whole upper body. All right, pedal that out. Try to find something like a yellow zone. And then let me give you a bit of a rundown on what today's class is going to be. By the way, I'm Steve Klintberg-Notch. I'm coming to you live from Calgary, Canada, on the eastern edge of the Rocky Mountains. This is Treaty 7 territory. And good old beautiful part of the world. Okay, so today we're going to start with a bit of a power-up segment, then some climb, then a race, then some more power in a roller coaster fashion, then recovery, a big endurance push, climb, races, a little bit of recovery, some high-intensity interval training, some more recovery. I know, that's a ton of recovery. A total of 3 whole minutes in this class, and then a big max effort endurance zone before we get to our cool down. Okay, for right now, pedal it out. Again, find that yellow zone at resistance level 1. You can be up off the handlebars with me. Make sure those sits bones are indeed into the widest part of the saddle. Shannon! Yeah, Shan. Good to have you today. Okay, extend that spine. Elise! Oh, yo, coming in from South Africa. Yes! Oh, that is rad. Super rad, Shannon. Canadian love, right in here. Elise, I don't think that we've had a class together before. I'm Steve Klintberg-Notch. Super happy to be here with you. And Ara, or ARA, rocking on in from the US of A. Good to see you. Okay, extend that spine. Drop the shoulders down. We're at resistance level 1, flat road. Elise, good to have you in here. Really happy to have you. And take a moment here, dropping the shoulder blades to extend one side of your neck. Left ear towards left shoulder, but keeping a lot of room there. Just pedal through, big breaths. Expanding the spine, expanding the rib cage. Bring the head back to neutral, over to the other side. Alrighty, team, we're about to have some fun. ARA or ARA, Elise, Shannon, let's get into it. Hinge at the hips, come on down to the handlebars. Right now, we are at resistance level 1. This is our first power-up zone. We're gonna go through resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3, resistance 4 every 15 seconds, and just keep looping through that 4 times straight. Right now, find resistance level 2. This should be, most of you are hundreds of classes in, so you know what we're talking about when it's coming to resistance level 2. This should be something like an endurance zone resistance. And right now, take it to resistance level 3. Oh yeah, make that a good steady hill climb. We're doing 15 seconds each, and then we repeat the process. This is an early in the class power up. And now, take it to resistance level 4. Heavy climb. Push and pull. Double check that body position. Spine elongated out from the hips. Neck long, shoulder blades down, elbows in, and back down to resistance 1. We repeat the process. 15 seconds here at R1. Oh yeah. Legs moving freely, knees tracking directly forward. And here we go, R2, 15 seconds at R2. Crank that up. Engage the core. 2. Bring that whole pedal stroke through the 360 degrees of the pedal stroke. And R3, find it. Ivan, yeah! Welcome to the party. We're at resistance level 3. In 5 seconds, take it to R4. And R4. 15 seconds here. Yeah, team. Breathe through it. 5 more seconds. And now, drop back. to resistance level 1. Pedal it out. We're halfway through this power-up segment. Resistance level 1 right now. But in 5 seconds, we go to R2, then to R3, then to R4. Take it to R2 right now. 15 seconds on the clock. Shanti, Shannon, Ivan, Elise, Ara, yeah. Pedal that through. Engage with the core, find resistance level 3. Yeah. That's good. Early in the class, getting some power on the pedals. South Africa, Canada, USA, Guatemala, R4. Shanti, yes, Indonesia, throwing down. Love it. One more time through this gauntlet back to R1. Pedal that out. Good speed. I love this. I've got my regular crew here and a few that are new to me, but so happy to have you. Okay, find R2. R2. I know these are quick switches, but don't worry. We're almost done this power-up segment. We keep it more consistent going forward. Find R3. R3. Yeah. And we're about to take it to our final R4. Crank that. Huge climb. Heavy resistance. Big push. Big pull. Great body position. Breathe through it. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Stay at resistance level 4. Okay. Right now, I don't care about your cadence. We're going R4 in the saddle. R4 out of the saddle. R4 for the next 3 minutes. Get some pedal strokes in. Make it heavy. We come out of the saddle in 3, 2, 1. Hands come forward on the handlebars. Elbows still down and in. Spine elongated. Focus on that exhalation of your breath. Control your cardiovascular system with that exhalation. Yeah, Shanti. Yes, Elise. Ara, love it. Pedal through and no rest here. We go into the saddle, still at R4. Heavy muscle, big climb. Sits bones attach to the widest part of the saddle. Heels of our feet are dropped down so we get a good clean push and pull through the whole pedal stroke. Breathe. Keep pedaling. In 5 seconds, we're back out of the saddle. There we go. Drive those knees forward. I know. You can hear my breath. Core is working hard. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, back in the saddle. This is our final time through 30 seconds in the saddle and then 30 seconds out of the saddle. After this, resistance reduces. Yeah, team. Great work there, Shannon. Ivan, really nice, and Elise. Wow. Out of the saddle, team. Still at resistance level 4. Huge climb. Focus. Pull through those pedal strokes. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Resistance all the way off. Resistance level 1. Good work there, team. ARA or ARA. Yo, throwing down. Okay, we have a 1-minute race coming up. Some hardcore punk vibes going on. Ooh. Find resistance level 2. Get ready for this. R2, 60-second race. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Extend the spine. Drop the heels. Focus. Yeah. Head bang, pedal bang, let's do this. Scream it out, freak out your neighbors. Let's do this. Yeah, team, 20 more seconds. Ooh. 5, 3, 1. Take the resistance off. Ooh. Ivan, Elise, Shannon. That was unbelievable. Yeah, team. You know how we're gonna celebrate here? By hitting resistance level 3. R3. You know how we just did those resistance level 4 in the saddle, out of the saddle sprints? Same thing. But here, we're at resistance level 3. Lower resistance, higher cadence. Big power output. First, double check your body position. Heels, drop down. Knees, unencumbered. Hips, unencumbered. Whew. Extend the spine. Out here. All the way up. Elbows down and in. Shoulder blades down. All right. We're at resistance level 3. In the saddle. 5 seconds. We go out of the saddle for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. I want you to bring your hips slightly forward. Normally, we're out of the saddle like this. Bring the hips slightly forward. Almost like you're in a stair climb position. Really engage the core. Pull through the pedal strokes. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Try to keep green zone. Back in the saddle. 75 RPM would be a wicked goal to hit. Don't worry, team. In 2 minutes, we get to recover. Okay, our next out of the saddle effort starts now. 30 seconds, go. Pull through. Drive those knees forward. Yeah, breathing hard. 10 more seconds out of the saddle. Beautiful pace. Yes, Ivan. Elise, that's awesome. Shanti, awesome. Kay, back in the saddle. Green zone. Ara, give me a thumbs up if I should pronounce your name as Ara, or muscles if I should pronounce your name as ARA. And out of the saddle. Into the final minute, team. 30 seconds here. R3. Big effort. Okay, Aura it is. Sweet. I know you can hear me breathe. Take that as license to do the same on your end. Final in the saddle effort. Push and pull. Oh, that is awesome. Shanti, I know that this is a ridiculous start to your day. But again, you're showing off what tomorrow has in store. Okay, resistance. All the way off. Recover. Oh. R1. R1, team. Flat road. These officially qualify as 2 of the 3 total minutes of full-blown recovery that we have in this class today. Yeah, Shanti. Team, do what you need right now. We just had some big efforts. Big, heavy muscle and power. In 1 minute and 15 seconds, we're going to some max effort endurance progressions. So, it's gonna get heavy. Hydrate. You are all doing phenomenally. Elise, wicked to have you here today. Now, I can't quite tell from my screen whether you're from actual South Africa or you're just from Southern Africa. If you are from South Africa proper, give me a thumbs up. If you're just from the generic portion of the continent, give me muscle. Thumbs up, South Africa proper. Alrighty, rad. Good to have ya. 30 seconds left, team. This is always incredible here on Motosumo. I get so jazzed being on the pedals with people from all around the world. Look at this, USA, across Canada, Guatemala, Indonesia, South Africa. 10 seconds out. We're going resistance level 2, 105 RPM, 2 minutes. That's getting on the clock. Let's set that standard. 2 minutes, let's go. R2. Go for body position, correct body position. Those of you who are regularly in my classes or do my replays, my on-demand classes, you might know that for the last couple of weeks we've been doing a lot with increasing our power performance in endurance zones. And one of the major things is locking in some micro adjustments to our body position. Elise, you look like you are throwing down with that. Ara, wicked stuff there. Ivan, as always, kicking butt. Shanti, yes. 102 to 104, I love it. And Shannon, speed queen all over the place. Okay, 75 more seconds. Keep this nice and consistent. 105. Beautiful work. Good resistance level 2. Extend that spine. Equal push and pull through that pedal stroke. I found for myself, bringing my hands to the outside of my handlebars puts my spine and elbows in a better position. Helps me increase my pace by about 3 to 5 RPM. Try those micro adjustments for yourself. 30 seconds left. Yeah, team. Beautiful work. Just 10 more seconds. And then we get to recover. 3, 2, 1. I don't care about your pace, but do not touch the resistance. Keep the resistance where it is. Recover. Breathe. Okay, we're going for another 2-minute effort at 105 RPM, but this time we're adding at least 2% to our resistance. Get ready for that, add it on. 2 minutes on the clock, let's go. 2-minute effort, 105, slightly higher resistance than before. It's gonna make our wattage, our power surge. Power output is really just a simple physics formula. Force times velocity. Here on the bike, force is relative to your resistance level. Velocity is basically your RPMs or your cadence. So increase either or both of those metrics, and power output goes up by a multiple. So we just increased resistance and kept our cadence high. Your wattage has jumped. Mine just went up by about 35 watts on average as my second-to-second output. If you don't have a power meter connected on your bike, that's okay, because I know you're feeling the difference. Heart rate, breath, cardiovascular system, fatigue in the muscles, all pounding. But this is a bit of a sprint effort. Just 35 more seconds, then we recover. Double check body position and spine. $15. Push it for the final 5. 3, 2, 1. Slow the pedal strokes. 30 seconds to recover. We go for one more 2-minute effort, this time maxing our output. R2 plus, 105 RPM plus for 2 minutes. It starts in 5 seconds. Team, get ready. Let's go. Focus in. I'm more or less going to be quiet for these 2 minutes. Focus, pedal, push. I'm breathing heavily. I know you are too. Max effort. Yeah, Shanti. Shannon, amazing. Ivan, love that pace. Same thing, Elise, Shanti. Wow. And Ara, you are rocking and rolling this. Team, we're about to pass 66 kilometers together so far. "30 seconds. Yes, Ivan. "10 more seconds. I'm mainly talking to myself right now. Steve, pick up the pace. 3, 2, 1. Oh, team. Out of the saddle. Crank that resistance to R4. 50 RPM is our target. 50. Really low blue zone. Engage the core. Out of the saddle. Heavy power. Just 75 more seconds here, team. Ivan, that is beautiful. Elise, I really like that. Shanti, you have got that going on. And Ara, oh yeah. Shannon, great work there in the power zone. Everybody, elongate your spine. Elbows down and in. Try to take the bounce out of your pedal strokes by engaging the core. Pulling through those upstrokes. 25 seconds. Just 10 seconds. Yeah, team. 3, 2, 1. Resistance off. Back in the saddle. Pedal it out. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Okie dokie. A bit of recovery race here. We're putting 1 minute on the clock. Resistance level 1. Friendly race at flat road R1. 1 minute on the clock. Let's do it. Yeah, man. Coming on in. Good stuff here today. Mon, you're coming on through at a perfect time. We just did some ludicrous power moves. And right now, we're doing a bit of a recovery race. So, focusing on body position, good technique, and good fast pedal strokes. Find resistance level 1, so a nice flat road. And Jonas in some heat. Red zone RPM if you can manage it, or anything yellow and above. We've got 15 seconds more left in this race. Team, stabilize with your core. Spine elongated. Hinged at the hips, elbows down and in. Slight bend, shoulders down. Elise, you rock that. Oh, South Africa showing off. Shannon, as always, just an absolute spitfire on the pedals. Alrighty, team, we ain't done yet. Nah. Find resistance level 2, good endurance zone, bit of an incline, feel like a gravel road. We're going for a 30-second race at R2. Loading that up. Get ready, team. Because 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. R2, 30 seconds. Speed it out. Yes, man. Good work there. Shanti. Yeah. Indonesia throwing down. Oh, Western Canada is coming in with some heat. USA, you got this. Yes, Ara. And Ivan, wow, Guatemala. I know it's hot down there. But you're spicy today. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Ivan took it by 2 meters. Whoa. Okay, add a couple percentage points onto that dial. R2, Resistance level 2, but on the high side of it. Endurance race coming up. 2-minute resistance level 2 race. We got this, team? Yeah, we do. There we go. Fresh off the start line. Ivan pulling in with some speed. Elise coming up. Yes, Elise. Shannon and Mon, neck and neck, are a beautiful acceleration. Shanti, yeah, you're powering through. Nothing easy about a 2-minute race. But as you know well, we've been really pushing our power zones in these endurance zones over the last couple of weeks. Really throwing down. Extend the spine. Hinge at the hips. Allow the core room to expand with breath. If you like, hands forward into a tuck. Breathe. Yeah. Oh. Keep your heels drop down on your feet. Feet parallel to the floor. Breathe. Come out of the tuck if you need to. 20 more seconds. Music is going to transition, but don't worry about it. Focus. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Elise, Shannon. Wow. Take the resistance off, team. Keep the pedal strokes going. I don't care what your cadence is. Wow. Wow. That was beautiful. Breathe. Oh. Growl out that exhale. Oh. Okay. You can tell by the music. We're going hot, we're going heavy. This is our high intensity interval training segment. We're starting off though in resistance level 1. So, feel the easy peasy. Start bringing up your pace. We're still at a flat road, R1. But within the next 30 seconds, I want us all reaching above 105 RPM, ideally into 110 and above, red zone. Yes. Still resistance level 1. Breathe it out. In my books, this is still counting as recovery. I know that might not jive, but whoa. It's a good flushing of the legs. Okay, team. Slow the legs. Find resistance level 2. For the balance of this segment, we're going resistance 1, resistance 2, 3, 4, and then out of the saddle, R4. 15 seconds off, 15 seconds on. We're at resistance level 2. Sprint it out for 15. Let's go. Nice pace. Yeah. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Cool the pace. Stay at resistance level 2. We sprint again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. R2 sprint. Spine elongated. Quick legs. Yes, man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to resistance level 3, but I don't care about cadence right now. In 7 seconds, we sprint. R3 sprint, 15 seconds, go. High intensity gets its name for a reason. 3, 2, 1. Chill, chill. We're still at R3. We sprint again in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Shanti, that is stellar. Chill, but find R4. Massive hill. R4. We sprint for 15 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. Engage the core, extend the spine, push and pull. 3, 2, 1, chill. We're still at R4. We have one more sprint at R4. It's coming up in 5, 3, 2, 1. Do it. Yeah, team. Feel the glutes, hamstrings, calves. Chill. Keep the resistance where it is. Come out of the saddle. This is our final minute of this hit. We sprint out of the saddle at R4 right now. Extend the spine, drive the knees. And chill. Still out of the saddle. One more 15-second effort. We go in 3, 2, 1. Push it. Resistance off, fully off. Pedal. R1, back in the saddle. Just 7 minutes to go. You see the violet background, you know it, Shannon. Peace and love. Enjoy that little bit of twang. Chill out to that. Hydrate. Ara, you are throwing down. I love it. Okay, team. We have one more effort, and that's it. 3 minutes. We're going for max effort, resistance level 2 plus, and 105 RPM or more for 3 minutes. An endurance max power zone, starting with a 2-minute clock, then 1 minute to follow. Let's go. R2 plus, 105 RPM. Sits bones on the widest part of the saddle. Knees moving freely, directly forward and back. Heels of your feet drop down, pushing and pulling through that pedal stroke. Extend the spine vertebra by vertebra out from the hips, up to the back of the neck. Shoulder blades drop down, elbows in. Do all those micro adjustments we've been clocking earlier in the class and throughout the last couple of weeks. Push and pull, max effort for 2.5 more minutes. Yes, Elise. Mon, that's really good. Shanti, really nice, really nice. Focus in. chest forward over top of where the knees are tracking. Ivan, beautiful pace. Ara, I love that. What you've got going at 77, 78, it's high power. That's great. Same thing, Mon. Wicked work. Tali, welcome on in. Pleasure to have you. We're in a final. Max effort, resistance level 2. 105 RPM or more, if we can manage it. R2 with a little bit added. Keep it going. Team, we have just 65 seconds left. Final clock. Do it. Shannon, you're throwing down. I love it. Breathe. Focus. And smile, I know. And sweat. 25 more seconds. Can you add just the slightest cadence? 1 RPM, 2 RPM. 10 seconds left. Increase the focus on your upstroke. 3, 2, 1. Team. Look at that. 128 kilometers. Today has been so big. Wow. Resistance off. R1. Flat road. Paddle. You can come back off the handlebars like I am if you like. Exhale. Really extend the spine, drop the shoulder blades. 3 enormous, thank yourself kind of breaths for this amazing effort. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 1 more, big and controlled. Wow. Okay, team, start slowing those pedal strokes. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, feet parallel to the ground. Come up on the front of the handlebars. Drop the heels, keep a slight bend in both of your knees. Hinge at the hips, and you're gonna bring the elbows down, hover them above the handlebars, and then kind of extend the spine and open the chest, a bit like you're doing an upward dog. Breathe here. Tali, good to have you in the last few minutes. Elise, this has been a pleasure today. Shanti, I love it when you do your wake-up call with us. Shannon, love some Western Canadian pride over here together. Ara, good to have you in from the States. Ivan, Guatemala, throwing down as always. Team, come through, put the other foot forward, still a soft bend in the knees, drop those heels, and repeat the process, extending the hips back and bringing the chest forward. By a show of thumbs up, who amongst you feels like you're getting stronger class over class? Even tiny progressions and not necessarily linear progressions, but do you feel like you are making progress? Yes, Shannon, and you're a few hundred classes in. Elise, Shanti, so great to hear that. Ivan, I'm glad that you just feel like, okay, good, you're feeling it. For a second, I thought you were just a pile of sweat on the floor, just pure puddle. Brilliant to hear. Team, this has been such a pleasure. There are some great stretching classes on the app. I cannot wait to see you again soon.